we're still here at 5.4, and we're working on equations and finding the slope of the line of an equation. We know that if m equals rise over run, we can find it. We also know that if we have 2 points, we can find the difference of those 2 points to find the slope. And we just learned that the point slope form of y equals mx plus b, that we can find the slope. We can extract it from there. So if we solve this equation here for y and put it in this form where we have the x term plus a constant term, we will have the slope. So I'm going to solve this. So I'm going to add 7y to both sides. And I have 4x equals 7y plus 11. I can subtract 11 from both sides. And I have 4x minus 11 equals 7y. I still need to get y by itself, so see how y is by itself? It does not matter if y is on the left or right. It just needs to be on by itself. So right now it's 7y, so I'm going to divide both sides by 7, and I have 4 over 7x minus 11 over 7 equals y. Now here's our equation solved for y. Now this can also be written as y equals 4 over 7x minus 11 over 7. We just flip-flop them over that equal sign, and it doesn't matter. So it's going to be the same thing. So looking here, we have y equals, this is our m. Let me get a different color marker. I lost my blue one out here in the wind. Here is my m, and this, which we will talk about in a little bit, will be our b, lowercase b. Okay, so here's my slope, so I would say m equals 4 over 7, or 4 is the rise and 7 is the run. Rise is how far we go up and down on the y-axis, and the run is how far we go left or right on the x-axis. Okay, all right. Okay, we're working on number 13, and it has the equation x equals negative 8y. We want the slope. To find the slope, you have to have it in the form of y equals mx plus b. You have to have y by itself. Solve the equation for y. So I want to solve for y here, and how I do that is I divide both sides by negative 8, and I have x over negative 8 equals y. Or we can write it as y equals negative 1 over 8x. Because this x is in the numerator. It's over here. That's a whole number. And this negative 8 is in the denominator, so it's understood to be a 1 above it here. So our slope of this line, m equals negative 1 over 8. Or the rise is negative 1 and the run is a positive 8. So you can look at this as m equals negative 1 over 8 or 1 over negative 8. Whichever way is going to help you when you're graphing lines. And we'll learn about that a little bit more in the next section. Okay? All right.